Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this video I'm going to put a disclaimer. If you don't like me talking about health or anything to do with your mental health or anything to do with alcohol or anything like that, please do not watch this video. Please do not, because I don't want to trigger anybody. That is a disclaimer, just to let you know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've already put the disclaimer. This is basically about a video about I'm giving about alcohol. I've never done a video like this where I've talked about alcohol and explained my situation with alcohol. When I was younger, I used to get drunk and it used to be fun. I used to get drunk because it was fun to do with your friends, you know, you get drunk, you have a blast. And then I found out some news in 2016, you probably can guess what, and I decided to drink to seal the pain, to numb the pain if you will. And ever since then, I've been having alcohol as a form of medicine or to my mental health. I have suffered with mental health my whole life, so I normally would just eat and eat. When I was younger, with my mental health being so bad, I used to eat and I used to work loads and I got ill by doing that. Now I just drink. I only rely on alcohol when my mental health is in a spiral and I feel upset and I want something just to numb the pain. And it is a sensitive subject, I really do know that, but I need to give the back up because on a Sunday, last Sunday, my husband was home and he was feeling very down and I was feeling so down. I was like, I put myself so far down that I decided to feel like I want to get fucking drunk to numb the pain. And my husband didn't know that at the time. He goes, you just can't, why drink? I said, oh, just to get drunk with you, you know. I can play off there being, I can be happy, I can put on basically and be like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy, you know. Inside I'm actually not. I can do that and it's not good to do. So Sunday I got really drunk and I bawled in tears and said to him the real reason why I got drunk, and he was like, what? Now when I normally get drunk, I can normally cut myself off at the time where I can basically cut myself off so I don't have a hangover the next morning. Didn't do that this Sunday. I just drank and was crying and spilled all my guts to my husband, and I think he was a bit of shock, like what? And it was a form of medicine because it would numb my pain, like it would numb anything if I was feeling hurt that day or anything like that. There were so many times where I used to be upset and I would take a bottle and drink, and it's not a good idea to do that. It finally hit me on Monday, the next day when I had this fucking big hangover. I was throwing up, I had a big hangover. I stayed in bed for my stay and ate one thing, and it kind of really woke me up. It woke me up, me thinking, I cannot do this anymore. I cannot numb my pain with alcohol anymore because otherwise I will not be able to lose weight properly. I need to go sober for it. I've never told my family or my friends. I know my husband knows that I have alcohol to hide my pain and to seal it. There was a big thing with my family. I cut them out and I drank that day as well. And I don't want to get to a place where I'm drinking every day because it could have got to that. And I don't want it to get to that. I do not want to get to a place where I have alcohol every day because I'm feeling rough and like it is kind of scary. It scared the fucking crap out of me, but it was to a point where I was like, I cannot do this to myself. I'm physically hurting my body, even though my mental health is not good. I was hurting my body even more by putting alcohol into it. When I drink alcohol, I finish a lot of bottles, and I think the day we did together, I was drinking the most because I was having so much alcohol. I had shots, I had so much. We drank about 4 bottles of alcohol. And when I went downstairs Tuesday, I saw the realisation of what I was doing. This is hard. Me having alcohol was when my mental health was at a place where I just needed alcohol to drink, and any bottles of alcohol I had at home. Even if my husband was at work, I would drink. Even though I wouldn't drink until I was drunk, I would still drink. And that's the thing. Every time I used to go out with a meal with my husband, I never got a soft drink. I got an alcoholic drink. I'd be mixing my alcohols where if I had like a porn star martini, next I'd have espresso martini, and then next I'd have a rum and coke, and next I'd have a shot or something like that, or next I'd have wine. I used to mix. Never had a routine when I was drinking alcohol. I would literally, my day, I hid this on camera for quite a lot because this used to happen for years. I hid it from you guys and I don't want to hide something that I have been struggling with. My mental health was collapsing on a day and I felt so bad, like the point I was crying, like it was just painful to think about. I was just not having a good day. I would go downstairs, have breakfast, and even if it didn't get to 5 o'clock, I would, if we had beer, I'd open up a beer, have a beer. After that beer, I'd take another beer. After that beer, I'd take another beer. I didn't have 3 beers, so my husband couldn't tell. And then basically, if there was some vodka, I'd put vodka and Coke. I would do all that. I would be drinking and then I'd stop drinking and the endorphins would get me because you would be on a high because you've been drinking alcohol. When my husband was off, it was just kind of hard. It has been hard today because my mental health have been put on a low point, and normally I'd want to drink and I'm not doing that today, so I'm just like, there's alcohol, I want that fucking alcohol so I can numb the pain, but I can't do that because I'm doing sober. I don't want anyone to feel like I don't want people to feel sorry for me when I'm discussing this with you. It's basically how my life has been and everything like that. I've never told my best friend about this either, and if she watches this, she'll probably be shocked and ask if I'm okay. But I've never told my best friend about this because I don't want to worry her. It's kind of hitting home now that I'm talking about it on camera. Like, I never want to discuss this with you because I feel like if I discuss this with you, it will show that I'm fucking weak as shit. I'm discussing it with you now because I'm finally taking a stand and doing it. It's going to be hard because I know it's going to be hard to cut out alcohol filling. It's going to be the best thing for me. Sorry if this video is not exactly what I want to hear. If you do enjoy this video or you support me, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please leave a comment if you're going through anything like this, because please do not think you're on your own. I'm here with you. We're going to do it together. It's going to be fucking hard. It's going to be hard, but we can do it. And I hope to see you in a much happier video. So take care. I love you all and see you in the next video. Bye.